Hello, TAs and professors. When you're a TA in a large course and you go to enter grades, you don't want to have to deal with the entire grade book at one time. You want the grade book for just one of the sections, the section for which you're entering the grades at that moment. It's a big time saver. Fortunately, in Blackboard, there's an easy way to set up a grade book for an individual section, which is called in Blackboard a smart view. The example I'm going to show here of how to do it is from the SUNY Albany system, but the procedure should be similar in other Blackboard systems. So the goal here is to set up a smart view or a grade book for a single section of a large course. And to do that, you go to the Grade Center. There's a link at the left side of the page. It's the usual Grade Center link. Here I've gone to the full Grade Center, and on that page you will see this set of drop-down menus. Choose Manage, third from the left, and in Manage, choose Smart Views, which you'll see is the fifth from the top. And that will send you to the Smart Views page. I'm showing just portions of the pages here so as not to show you any private information. Click the Create Smart View button, which is since you do intend to create a Smart View, and you will get this page. Choose a name that will be meaningful to you, enter that, and click Add as Favorite. The reason for that is if you add it as a favorite, a link to this smart view will appear under the full gradebook link, enabling you to get to the smart view easily. For the name, I choose TA's name, number of the section, which in this case is 5382, and the time of the section, but whatever's significant for you. For selection criteria at the bottom, choose custom, because what you're going to do is you're going to take the child course ID, which is an alphanumeric string that each student has associated with them, part of which is the section number. These child course IDs will exist if your professor has merged the individual sections with the main lecture course. The individual sections then are known in Blackboard as child courses. I believe that that's the nomenclature. And so the child course ID will have been generated in the process of merging the sections with the lecture course. If that hasn't happened, you will not see child course ID as a user criterion, and you'll have to go to your professor and ask them to merge the sections with the lecture. So if the merger has occurred, you will be able to click Custom, and under User Criteria, you will find Child Course ID if the merger has occurred. So click that, and if you don't see Child Course ID, you have to go to the professor and ask that the merger be done. So click Child Course ID if you see it, and click Contains for condition, because you want to choose all child course IDs that contain the section number 5382 in this case, and type in the section number you're setting the smart view up for under value. And that will select all the students having that section number. And under filter results, choose all columns. You want all of the gradebook columns to appear in your smart view for section 5382 because you want the full gradebook for that section. Also, I click include hidden information. I'm not sure I've ever had reason to use hidden information, but why not? And this is what you wind up with. Filter results all columns, and include hidden information. Under Formula Editor, you don't need that for this purpose. Once you're done, click Submit. Before I clicked Submit for this example, I entered the letters AAA at the start of the name of the Smart View so that I could show you the Smart View without all the other items in the list, so as not to pass on private information. So here's the Smart View now. It is a mini gradebook for section 5382 that doesn't include students from other sections. And because it was added as a favorite, indicated by the star at the far right, the Smart View appears in the Grade Center list. So when you want to enter grades for your students, just click the link for the Smart View for that section, and you won't have to deal with the entire gradebook. You won't have to deal with entries for any students not in that section. So I hope that this has been useful, and thank you for your time.